Welcome to Susie's Tax Tips. So, the big question that I get all the time is I want to start a business. I want an LLC. Well, the great question about this is that there's lots of LLCs. Which one? Single member, multi member, convert to an S Corp, C Corp. So, LLC is just an entity that you get to decide what's best for you. If you're starting off, you might want to consider a single member LLC, just you. It gives you the protection that you need. And then, of course, you're going to report all this on your personal tax return, just like any other business. There's no additional write-offs. Protection's the main thing. Simplicity. You're going to pay self-employment tax. You're going to send in estimated tax payments. And then, of course, you're going to maintain compliance with the state. Now, at a later time, you may grow and you may need more bookkeeping to convert things into an S Corp or a C Corp, hire employees, put yourself on payroll when you become a corporation, lots of other things. But the main thing to focus here is that, yes, you're starting a business. It's an LLC, but on the tax return, it's going to stay at the individual level on a Form 1040 Schedule C. What about if you have partners? Well, that will be a multi-member partnership. And at that point, you're going to decide, the operating agreement's going to decide who gets to do what. Who's going to open up the bank account, who owns what, what percentage. And then there's other things that if you don't put it in writing, you can't do it at a later time. So that would be unreimbursed partner expenses. So that when you pay anything out of pocket and file your tax return, you're going to get a K-1 from the partnership. That's going to be filed separately on a Form 1065. It's going to be due March 15th. And then that form, the K-1, is going to be filed with your personal tax return. And if you didn't get reimbursed because it wasn't in the operating agreement and you chose to do the unreimbursed partnership and you did put that in the operating agreement, then of course you're going to take that deduction on your personal tax return. Now, the good thing about starting an LLC is that it's going to give you, the protection that you need depending on the state you're at. State by state's different. I'm just